Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. So the first episode is blowing up. People are really excited to see this game again, which makes me very happy because I really like this game, and I will play it all freaking day as long as you guys will watch it. And people are watching it. They're very excited for it. So what we're going to be doing today, I was thinking about it. I was planning on going to this town right here. You guys did confirm in the comment section that this town has 0 tech. Now, I really want to loot this town, but I really need tech. So I've got this town right here, and this town over here. I've got lots of towns that do have tech in my area. I think we have to make a beeline for tech, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to hit this town right here, then this town, and if I have time, I'll come over and hit this one as well. And hopefully we'll walk out with a lot of tech today. Before I do any of that, though, I am cooking up ingots, because there's one thing that I forgot about in the first episode. There is a shield in this game. And the shield, unless it's been changed, which I don't think it has been, is dynamite. It's really, really good. You can, like, learn the enemy's attack patterns and time the shield blocks and do really, really well with it. So I did throw my bow on the ground because I can't use it until I get the butcher's table. By the way, the first 2 tech I will be getting will be the butcher's table and the big forge. So that's what I'm going for today. I don't know what to do with the bow. I can't put it in a box or anything, at least as far as I can tell. I don't think I can put it in a box. So it is what it is, just going to sit there on the floor. If it disappears, it's not really a super hard thing to make, so no big deal. As you can see right on the bottom right-hand side of my screen, my protein is an issue. Also, I have no more water, so let's go ahead. And I did get some meat. I just went around looking for frogs. They seem pretty plentiful for the most part. So we're going to go ahead and cook up some protein here. Now, I could just eat the beef stews, and I'm doing what I said I wouldn't do. I am saving the beef stews, which is, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I don't know. That's just the way I play. Sometimes I'll save things in game that I will never, like, run out of, but I keep saving it because just in case. There's got to be a term for that. But yeah, like, I'll be, like, saving the beef stews, even though I know once I get, like, food going, and honestly, I've already started getting food going. I'm not going to need, you know, the beef rations, but whatever. I'm going to hold on to them anyway. Maybe I'll use them when I, like, go out looting, you know? So we're going to go ahead and boil some water. We are going to cook up some raw meat. The raw meat doesn't take too long, which is pretty awesome. There you go. Just grab that. And then we cook 3 more. Uno, dos, tres. And our water's almost done. I got to get, like, the better water container. There's, like, a POI. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this one, where there'll be like a flask at that POI, and I should probably go there, you know, sometime soon, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and eat all this for protein. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Yeah! And we'll drink some more and take that. And as soon as this is done, I will turn off the fire. It looks like it's getting late. I'm gonna have to go to sleep pretty soon. Take that, and that, and that. Extinguish the fire. Alright, we're looking good. I'm pressing F to turn on my flashlight. I don't have a flashlight yet. This is gonna be pretty dark, so I should probably sleep. No, you know what? That's not that dark. It's dark, but it's not dark right here. So what we're gonna do is we actually, you know what? Put these away. Take all of these. Oh, they're out. Huh. Okay, oh boy. I did not expect them to be out. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go get some wood. And it is really dark, so I'm not gonna record this because I don't record dark videos. So the cool thing about having a base this small is it's easy to light up. 2 of these fire pots are good to go. Now, I did have to use a couple of materials on the fire pots I didn't want to. Let me go ahead and show you right here in lighting. They do take 10 plain fiber, no problem, but they also take 5 iron ingots. But it's definitely worth it to be able to see. You know, it's a small price to pay. I moved all the chests inside, well, most of the chests inside. I am also working on planks as we go along. And, yeah, we got a nice little foothold here in the game. Feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and do 1 more set of these. And, actually, we might have enough already, but I'm going to do another set anyway. No, we don't. We're 1 short. I think it takes 25 fragments for the shield, correct. And 3 planks. No problem there. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're also gonna need some. Actually, we're gonna need some more chests as well. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Storage and just make 1 there and there. By the way, you can move chests that are full of items, which is really weird. Like, has it always been like that? I mean, I guess it has been. I don't know, but it does seem strange to be able to move all the chests. So the reason I'm going to want more chests is because you could put these on the cart, and this is going to be what we use to take stuff home. We're going to take that cart with us while we're looting. All right, so those are almost done. We still got 4 planks on us. We only need 3. There we go. That's why it's nice to have the plank stand. And I'm hoping to find a lot of tech. I know he like spreads all the tech out throughout the the towns randomly. I think the towns can have anywhere between 1 to 3 tech or 1 to 2 tech. I'm not really sure. Also, these are the traders. There's one right here and one right here. Would it be better for me to go to this trader? I usually go to this trader. They seem both pretty easy to get to. We're gonna go to the trader to buy a lot of stuff. Some of the tech you have to buy. Some of the most advanced tech. Yeah, that's right. I can't move the forge. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Is it in the tech tray? No, it would be in here somewhere. You'd have to find something you can't, like right here. Higher workbench. I'm not gonna read all that, but I'm pretty sure. Yep, technology required is only available to purchase from a trader. So there you go. All right, we're gonna take that, and then we are going to put you out. And then we're going to take this, and we are going to put you out. All right, and then we're going to take all of this, and we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a shield. Ooh, I didn't see what you needed to make the shield. I'm hoping it's a regular workbench. Yes, thank goodness. And the shield automatically goes in your shield slot. I don't remember how to take it out. Is it right-click? Yes, it's right-click. So if you can time the attacks, the shield should completely block everything, which is absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and throw this stone spear on the ground. We're going to see what we need for the next spear. We're going to need bone shards, sticks, and plant fiber. Bone shards, sticks. I don't see any sticks. That's okay. I can get some sticks pretty quick. That doesn't really rhyme, but it felt like it rhymed. Stick, quick. I mean, no, it actually does rhyme. I can get, well, sticks, quick. It's making the sticks plural that's screwing with the rhyme, but whatever. It's all good. So let's go ahead and put these, let's put them on the ground for now. And then we're going to harvest that one, and that will give us some sticks. Should probably also make a stick holder. You know what? I think I'm going to do that as well. I don't want to be doing this much work at base, but, it is what it is. We'll be out looting quickly enough. Stick. These will disappear. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on there just so I don't lose them. Alright. Now we're going to make a stick holder. And that should be in... Nope, not in there. It's going to be in here, and in here, and in storage. Stick stand. There you go. I don't really know where I want to put this. To be honest, I kind of want to put it outside. Yeah, let's put it right here. Seems like a pretty good spot for it. And then let's come in here. And do I have everything I need for my spears? I think I do. There's one. And there's... 2. Okay. Now I can only take 2 with me because I only have 2 spots. I mean, I could probably leave the axe or pickaxe at home. The thing is... I could throw it on the ground. You know what? I probably should do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right. I'm going to keep the... I wouldn't need the pickaxe. I'd need the axe more than the pick. Honestly, I probably won't need either. But if anything, I would need the axe more. Alright, here we go. Why am I making so many bone spears? Because they break. And they break relatively quickly. So let's just put that stuff away. And then let's put this in here. And let's go to sleep. I have to sleep a little bit longer than I wanted to. That's okay. We had a lot of stuff to get done. 7 in the morning, still pretty early. Let's go ahead and eat this. And this. And let's drink. And then we're going to fill that up and we're going to go. Alright, so you just run with this thing. It's no problem. And, yeah. I mean, you move with the cart like you move normally, so there's no downside to it. Okay, so let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. We are. And let's, the big town has a lot of enemies as well, which is another reason to kind of maybe... I could probably go there today. The fact that it doesn't have tech is the reason I'm not going there. I really, really need tech. I want to get the, butcher's table. and the upgraded forge for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Now, the upgraded forge is going to take a lot of room, so I'm going to have to start building a proper base where I actually want to build a base. I did build here last season, but it's going to be different this season. It's going to be a totally different build, you know. And not building here kind of hurts. There's like, it's the best place to build, like, in the game. There will come a day when I'm not building here, and it's gonna hurt me, but it's just such a good spot. All right, so up here and go through the water, no problem. Good. Always look down to make sure you still got your cart, because a lot of times you'll like leave and you won't realize that you don't have it with you. Okay. This might be like a super small town, like maybe just a couple buildings. Oh no, it's got a few buildings here. All right. All right, so let's get to looting. Let's look for some tech. By the way, we have a standing, you know, thing on this channel where if you notice I miss tech, please let me know. I almost guarantee you I will miss tech. Is there a take all button or do I just have to click that? Not sure. I guess I'll just click that. All right, so I just got some coffee tins. We got some seeds. And let's go through here. There's certain stuff I just don't take. There's no point in it. Ooh. Biofuel. That stuff's going to be important. Dry brick is important, but it's too heavy and takes up too much room for me to bother taking it. There we go, our first tech page. And what did I say I was taking? The butcher's table. You know what? Why don't we take the big forge before the butcher's table? Because that'll allow us to make a lot of iron to get the butcher's table. So, is it called the big forge technology? Brick forge. There we go. Solid choice for your first tech. Again, glass. I don't usually take glass. Why do I empty stuff out? I don't know. I just do. I'm not really sure. I can't even tell you why. It's good. Empty. Just making sure everything's empty. Let's go upstairs. Bones, yes. Rope, no. I can make plenty of rope at base. Bone chips as well. No, thank you. Take that. No. Potato paste helps you with sun resistance. You will have some issues with the sun during the summer months, but I'm okay now, and that stuff takes up a lot of room, so I tend not to use it. Right. So the blue house is now complete. And let's come down here. I'm seeing some things I don't recognize. Like new oh, is that the town? That's the town, that's why. What's this right here? Oh. Oh boy. Can I loot any of this or? Oh, okay. Incident report. Month 28, week 1, day 1. The security team encountered 5 civilians. Camping equipment, no hazmat gear. Unaware of quarantine. A minor physical altercation ensued as subjects were detained. No company casualties. So there you go. So these notes are going to be all over the place. I'm not going to read them all, but I will, if you want to read them, you could just pause the video. If I can, I'll read them later on from, like, base. Can I actually read them later on? Oh, base defense, ATV. Okay. There might be a place in here. Lore journal. There you go. Missing sun. Okay, I'll read this stuff from base later. I gotta use this time to loot. Surprised I can't loot this truck. It looks like something that'd be nice to loot, but apparently not. Okay, so let's come on. Here you can loot vehicles. And I will drop stuff off whenever I come out. I usually put big stuff in one box and small stuff in another. This is all small stuff. Except for the bones. Actually, nah, I consider the bones small too. Alright. Clay? I guess I'll hold on to the clay. Might be harder to make clay now. Usually I wouldn't take the clay, but because you need like a clay mixer, it might be harder to make the clay, so I might want to take it when I can. Oh, Kevlar and spoiled food. Spoiled food. Onion seeds. Alrighty. So it does look like this is a very small town, which is fine. I mean, I'm here for tech. So, I already got one tech. It looks like this town is only like 2 buildings. Not even really a town. Well, 3 buildings, I guess, if you include the, I guess 3 buildings if you include the garage. Ooh, gasoline, that's very important. Oh yeah, that goes in here too. Anything that's 2 by 2, basically, like, think of these as 1. If there's 2 by 2, I consider it a big item, and then it goes in the big item chest. Yes. Animal fat, beautiful. What is that? What is that? Oil cans, all right. Cloth, love it. Oh, wires. Cooked fish. Can. Ooh, water bottle. I think if you drink this, it's gone. But it would be nice if you could get the water bottle back. No. Yes. Clay soil. Nah. Oh, a splint. I don't need splints. I don't break my leg. Hell no. Never happened. Okay, so I think that's it for this entire, like, town area. I mean, I don't even know if you call it a town. It's really not really a town, but whatever. This grouping of buildings. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to mark this. What day is it? Hold on. I think every 10 days stuff respawns. So I'm going to put all tech. All tech. Or sorry, I'll put 1 tech. 1 tech. That way I know exactly what I got here. I'll consider that all of it. And day 3. So I know it's all I got 1 tech here, and it's day 3. The only thing I don't like about it is, like... let's use that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it is, like, am I going to consider it all of the tech? I don't know. I'll think about it later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's go check out this other place. We should save the game as well. What would be the 3rd thing? Because with any luck, I might be able to get 3 tech today. So what would be my 3rd tech choice? I guess I got to go for the bigger bag. What would help me get the bigger bag? Yeah, you know what? That is a good point. In order to get the bigger bag, you have to kill alligators, and you're definitely gonna need the butcher's table. That's not even up for discussion. What kind of weapons would you like to fight the alligators with? I don't know. You can kind of kill them pretty easily with a bow and arrows. But I think people said you could also use. Did I use the shield last season on them? I don't remember. I'm probably gonna stick with a bow and arrows just to make things easy. Something that I know is gonna work. Why go with something you're not sure if it's gonna work if you know something else will work? So yeah, we'll go with the bow and arrow. So I'm gonna need to like make an outpost out there, a little 1 by 1. Very easy to make an outpost out there. I'm gonna have to make a butcher's table out there, then destroy it. You can kind of run the butcher's table. Well, I mean, now that I'm running out there, maybe I could bring the butcher's table with me. I don't remember if I could bring the butcher's table with the cart. If I could bring the butcher's table with the cart, I'll carry the butcher's table with me and then carry it back. It's gonna suck, but it is what it is. By the way, if you want to get the alligators, they are right here, I believe, if I remember correctly. So this is a really good location, man. Like, seriously. Like, an unbelievably good location. So anyway, if I can carry the butcher's table up there, I will carry it. If I can't, I'll make one up there. It's going to cost me 5 iron ingots. It'll cost me 10 iron ingots to make the butcher's table. And then you get half the iron ingots back if you destroy the butcher's table. But here's the thing. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, maybe leave the butcher's table up there. So anytime you need meat or anything like that, you can just go up there and, like, have the butcher's table ready to go and, you know, fight the enemies and stuff. Oh, another thing that's in this town is a crossbow. But again, I don't know if you can use it without the, I don't know if you can use it without the quiver. All right, I'm gonna get into some melee combat here. If I fight these guys one at a time, I'll be okay. If I get 2 or 3, I could be in trouble. I'm just trying to pull 1. And I think there's only 3, so that's good. Alright, I think we got 1. Did we get 1? I think we got 1. Nope, we got 3. Oh, man, they called each other in, didn't they? Alright, I gotta go ham here. Normally I would block, but with 3 of them, it's not gonna work. Okay, and I am hurting. Alright, so we got him. Block him. He range attacks you. Okay. Alright. Woo! Almost died there. Almost died, but that's the way it is, man. Like, can you pull only one? I'm starting to wonder. Because, like, ooh, really good loot there. These right here are incredibly good loot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can't pull just one. It looked like I got aggro, and then he yelled at his friends and told them to come join him. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Do I have any health regen? I don't remember what you need for health regeneration. Damn it. I don't think I have anything here that's going to help with that. Okay. Well, that should be all of them. Like, the town should be clear. Usually not more than 3 at one of these smaller towns. Look at my bone spear. It's like almost destroyed. Like it's half destroyed. That's why I made 3 of them. All right, maybe some of the food gives me health back. Oh wait, there's carbs. Oh, that gives me 50 health. Okay, so maybe I should just use that. Really hate using it on just like health though. Wait, I'm not seeing health on any of these things. All right, I'm gonna take my chances and hope for the best. That. You're good there. All right. Oh. I think most of the food maybe doesn't have ooh, liver. Good stuff there. You need liver to make I don't remember what it's called, like the antidote or something. You're gonna find someone named Mike out in the world. I think his name's Mike. Pretty sure his name's Mike. If it's not, let me know. Ooh, more tech, beautiful. Butcher table. I might need the loom. I might need the loom to expand the backpack. Now that I'm thinking of it. Anyway, it's gonna be this guy Mike out there in the world. You're gonna find him, but he's sick, and you need to get an antidote for him. And you need the liver to make the antidote. If you find him, I suggest you get him as soon as possible, because he's incredibly important. He'll do a bunch of work around the base for you, including things that you don't want to do, like water your crops and chop trees and stuff like that. And he's really good at it. And I can't wait to find him. I think he could be in like anywhere like 10 different locations or something like that. So not going to be as easy to find as he was back in the day, where there was only like 2 locations he could be in. But yeah, if you get lucky, that would be good. Oh, there we go. Health kit. Those, drop that. I think you get hit points back during the night just by sleeping as well. But I'm going to be hitting up another town. So will I sleep before I hit up that other town? Probably not. So I do want to get my hit points back. Not going to wait to go to sleep. Okay. And we should drop stuff off before we continue. Again, big stuff. Can I just, oh yeah, auto stack, beautiful. Although gas doesn't stack, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. And then auto stack? Oh, love it. Love it. Alright, if we can get more tech in here, that'd be wonderful. Probably won't, but that's okay. Because when you got a bunch of tech spread out between so many, like, buildings, you know, the chance of you getting 2 tech in one town is going to be pretty remote. Although I guess it is possible, but anything's possible. Car. Don't care about any of that. Or liver. Cool. I might be able to make that that potion. What I think? Do I need the chemistry station for it? Or where it is? It must be in here. There it is. Yeah, chemistry table. Okay, so we won't be able to get any time, like right now anyway. But that is something to think about with future tech. Honestly, I think I'd like to find him first before I spend any points on, you know, the chemistry station. You. Oh, mechanical parts. I love it. Oh, I love it. The only thing that sucks, I'm not getting anything for water, which is going to be a problem. Oh, never mind. I did get something for water. Not a lot of stuff for water, but something. Oh, enemy. I don't want to deal with him. Well, you know what? Let's deal with him. So this guy is going to attack once, and then he's going to attack twice. Or I don't remember. This guy, like, will have an attack where he just does one attack. And then he'll, like, have multiple attacks. Okay. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2. Okay, so his first one is 2. His second one is a AoE spin attack. And his last one looks like a power attack. There we go. Okay. That guy I kind of remember. What? Oh. Ran out of room. Okay, hold on. Hold on there, buddy. There is stuff around the outsides of these houses as well you're going to want to loot. So I will be looking around the outside of the houses as well. And auto stack, put that in there. Auto stack, put that away. You know what? We probably should hit our base because we are running out of... do I even need the repair kit? It's for the AI. Like, I don't know. I guess I'll take it. Maybe I'll throw it out at some point. I don't think it's really something I need, to be honest. And we probably will hit we'll probably hit base before we take out another town. Hello. I think that guy fights back if you try and kill him. There is animal husbandry in the game. You get like trank arrows and stuff, and you can get the goats. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to hold off on that one for now because I'm not really sure what else I want to take. I got to look in and see if I need the loom, really. Okay. That. Okay. Now, if you find 3 tech in a town, I mean, I guess technically, get it? I guess technically... Maybe there could be more than 3, but I don't think there's going to be more than 3. Pretty much ever. So, if you've gotten 3, that's probably all the tech. Oh my goodness, I'm freaking encumbered. Oh, you know what? I haven't been emptying this. Alright, let's go drop some stuff off. We're really getting freaking full here. Much faster than I anticipated. I can't fit anything else. Ball. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. We definitely got to go home. But I have a couple more things I want to loot here, so. Alright. Did we get everything down here? Do that? Nope. Grab this. And let's go see what we got upstairs. Upstairs. Up them there stairs. Alright, looking good. And yeah, just take it all, whatever. Okay. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here. So, what we'll do is we'll do this, and we'll do 3 tech. Day 3. We are still in, yeah, it was day 3. Yep, okay. Damn. We're getting stuff done today. All right, let me bring this stuff all home, drop it off, then we'll hit that next town. So I came back to base and I wanted to go out again right away, but it was a little bit late in the day. I was low on drink. My hit points aren't where they need to be. So I figured let's just do some organizing. So this is the organizing that I've done so far. It's by no means the end of my organizing, but it's just, you know, I kind of know where everything is at this point. There's all my food. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. And then, do I have anything that gives a lot of the other thing? Yeah. Eat that. It doesn't seem like I have a lot of vitamin thingies, but... that and that. Let's just eat all these. Okay. Looking pretty good there. This is all... that's... actually, this isn't... oh, yeah, that's right. I moved it over here from here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of planning ahead in my brain. Speaking of planning ahead, you do need the loom for the upgraded backpack. crafting the loom. So I went ahead and spec'd into the loom. I guess we could make it right now while we're waiting to go to bed. So let's go ahead and do that now. Here's the loom, and I'll just put it right here for now. Stuff's gonna move around a lot, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna need some wood logs, some iron ingots, plant fibers, and nails. I don't think I'm gonna do all that right now, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to get out and do some work. I also put down some of these brick drying crates, and that'll be for a future episode as well. But I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and one more thing. Let's put down the butcher's table. Next episode will probably be make the butcher's table and start butchering stuff. Get yourself a quiver type of episode, you know. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and go to sleep. It's really early. I am wasting resources by going to sleep this early, but I kind of want to just get the morning here and get out there and do some work. I don't know what next episode is going to be. Actually, instead of being a butcher's table next episode, I think it's going to be a forge, get the forge up type of episode. And depending on how long that takes, it might be both. We'll just have to see. All right, so all of our stats are looking good. We're going to grab this. We're going to go around to the old watering hole. We're going to get some drink. And then we are going to get out and about. All right, drink. Fill it up, drink again. There we go. Save the game. And we are going to be going to... Oh man, this place is right around the corner. Like, we're neighbors. I'm neighbors with this freaking POI. I did not get all my hit points back, though. That's kind of weird. Like, I slept for a long time. How did I wasn't paying attention. Huh. I guess it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's irrelevant. Look at this town. Or this, like, few buildings. Alright. So let's kind of scope this out. Oh, this looks like a nice little town here. I like this. Oh, freaking wolf. You know, I really don't need these freaking distractions. I guess I might as well harvest them. There's no reason not to. Yep, hold on. Where's my axe? There we go. Did I even get anything? Oh, I got some bones and one piece of meat. Okay. Alright, well, it's something. He didn't hurt me too bad. Is there any water around here? Crap. There's no water. I'm gonna have to waste my water to wash my hands. Damn it. I think it uses up all the water. Alright, whatever. Just wash your hands. Yep. No, I can't be getting infected, man, so it's important. I know there's gonna be enemies around here. I don't know why I'm not seeing them. Oh, there we go. If we could just get one, that would be wonderful. Please tell me that's just one. Please tell me that's just one. Alright. Alright, so double attack. He'll start off with a double attack. 1 and 2. And then he'll do the spin attack. And then he'll do the overhand attack. Double attack. Spin attack. Alright. Man, the way they try and outflank you makes it a lot more challenging. You know? Oh, we got some oil shale. Not something I really care about that much, to be honest, but hold on to it for now. And he didn't hit me once. Nice. Nice. Kind of worried about anyone else in the area. So let's kind of scope this out, make sure all the enemies are defeated. I think this is one of the spots Mike could be. See that bed right there? He could be in there, but he's not. It would have been nice if he was, but what are you going to do? Alright, I think I need to scope this place. I don't know, is there any more? There should be more. There we go. No, two of them. No. Damn. Guys are kind of blind. Now, if I get the one, is the other one going to attack as well? Probably. Let's switch to a better spear. Okay, he saw me. Did he call in his buddy? If he did, I charge him. Yep, okay. Okay, get him dead. Alright, cool. Damn it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Do I don't have any way to heal myself. Alright, let's just eat this. Damn, these guys are freaking tough. When they come in, like, if I get them one at a time, I'm okay. But, man, they barely ever come in one at a time. Jerks. How dare they work together and, you know, act smart. Okay, let's loot this place first. Right. Nice. Nice. Don't care about that. Take that. Don't care about that. Alright, that's all good. Good stuff. Now, I don't know where my next tech is going to be. So, I'm going to have to think about it. We're going to have to see. Maybe extractors? Honestly, extractors is probably the way to go. Although, I got to start farming too. There's a lot to do. There's so much to do. I got to start farming. I got to start working on stuff that's going to give me spoiled food. Because spoiled food gets turned into biofuel, which is how you power your extractors. So, yeah, I got a lot to do. I'm gonna have to think about it. I keep saying, oh, next episode's gonna be this. And then I think about it and I'm like, wait, no, I gotta do next episode's gotta be this. And then I'm like, you know, a half hour later, oh, wait a minute, I forgot about that stuff. Next episode has to be that. Like originally, next episode was gonna be butchering, then it was gonna be, you know, cooking iron. Now it might be farming. I don't know. I don't know. I do want to get extractors up. I think extractors might be my next thing. And it's something I could build right now. I just need a lot of iron for them. Hold on, let's take a look really quick. Yeah, so I just need iron ingots, planks, and nails. And biofuel. And that would, you know what that'll help me do? If I put that in the cave, I can harvest specifically aluminum. And then if I get aluminum, I can make flasks. Which would be unfreaking believable. Game-changing. So, you know, but who knows? Maybe in between now and the time I record, I'll think of something else that I need even more. So, we'll see. Exciting game. That's all I gotta say. There. You can use oil for your extractors as well. I would suggest you don't do that because you're gonna need oil for other things. And it's not easy to get. I mean, eventually, way down the line, you'll be able to get tons of oil and it'll be fine. But, I mean, we're talking like a long way down the line. Let's go that one. Good. Why do I keep throwing stuff on the ground? I'm going to mention this like a couple times here and there every few episodes. I don't know. I just like throwing stuff on the ground. I think that one time, in order to get loot respawn, you had to like empty the container or something. I don't know if that's a thing anymore, but it's become a habit for me. So it is what it is. Yeah, I really wish Mike was here. I guess it would have been too easy. Healing items, please. Damn it. I don't get enough healing items. I hope there's no more enemies over here. There very well might be. You're not guaranteed to only get 3. So, ooh, tech. I will hold on to that for now. Gotta see what's what. I might not even spend it this episode. I'm kind of curious to see what people have to say in the comment section. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to drop stuff off. Yeah, I can't even get that. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Go. And you know what? That's so heavy. I'm just going to drop that off right now. Why am I so... Oh, I have a lot of stuff in here. I forgot. Okay. All right. I always forget about the stuff in here. Okay, looking good. We're nice and light. Here. There. There. How much tech have I gotten so far today? A lot. Oh, there's another one. Love it. So we spent 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 5 tech today. Crazy. Get the hell out of here, you stupid wolf. Nobody likes you. You have no friends. You have no friends, no family, no land. Alright, let's go upstairs. Eggs. Can I please have some healing items? Yes! Yes! I'm not going to use it right now because, you know, I'm 6-7 health. I should be okay. As long as there's no more enemies in the area. A wolf is, you know, I can handle a wolf, but if there's a couple more of those other enemies, I might be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, empty. Let's go in here. I think this is the last building that I'm pretty sure this is the last building. Am I greedy thinking, oh man, one more tech. Just give me one more tech. Probably should have dropped stuff off before I came in here, but I'm committed now. I feel kind of short. I was like, am I ducking or something? Right. Good. So I want to find the ATV before I find Mike, right? Because didn't we like take Mike home in the ATV or something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way I usually get Mike home. Although I don't know if it's the only way to get him home. I think you could put him in the cart as well, but I think the ATV is probably something we're gonna want to go for. We're gonna need like 250 gold to get it, and we only have 17. I don't remember what sells. Like, what's the meta? I don't remember. I remember selling certain things, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. And now we will drop stuff off. Just kind of put more stuff up here, and we're gonna go around the outside of the houses. Did I found 2 tech in this place? Pretty sure I did. All right, I'm gonna mark it now before I forget. I'm pretty sure. Just let me know if I'm wrong about that. So we found 3, 5, 6. We found 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I only found 1 tech here. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking I got 1 tech here. If I'm wrong on any of these techs, just let me know. But yeah, I think I only got 1 tech here. Because like I said, I only have 6 as far as I can tell. I'll count one more time just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so I did not get 6. So there was 3, 4, and 5. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The outside. There can be some pretty nice stuff around the outsides of these buildings. I wonder if there's any outside of here. Nope, not seeing any. I don't think there's anything outside of that one either. I think there's only, like, things outside of certain buildings. There we go. We need the feathers for arrows. Once you get your first set of arrows out, you can shoot those things pretty easy. Okay. No stamina. Yeah, there's definitely stuff around this building. Come on. Alright, looking good. And I don't think there could be tech outside. Some people have told me they found tech on tables outside of buildings. I've never once seen any tech on any table outside of a building. So maybe I'm just, unlucky with that. I don't really know. But what I do know is we are done in this town. So let's get back to base. Okay, I got home with no issues, and that is absolutely phenomenal. Also, my tools on the ground are still there, which is pretty interesting. I'm going to take some time here to prepare for next episode. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't even know what the next episode is going to be, but I do know it's going to be a good time. If you guys end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.